Alright, picture this. You close your eyes, drift off into sleep, and suddenly, you're in a world where logic bends, time twists, and impossible things feel completely real. Maybe you're flying. Maybe you're reliving a childhood memory. Maybe you're having a conversation with someone who's been gone for years. Then you wake up, and for a moment you're left wondering. What was that? Was it just random neurons firing in your brain? Was it your subconscious working through emotions? Or was it something more? Could dreams be a glimpse into another reality? A preview of the future? Or messages from deep within ourselves? Today, we're diving deep into the strange and mysterious world of dreams, blending science, psychology, mythology, and personal stories to explore what dreams really are and what they might mean. Dreams as alternate realities? One of the most fascinating theories is the idea that dreams are a portal, an entryway into alternate versions of reality. This idea isn't just modern sci-fi. It's ancient. Indigenous cultures around the world, like Aboriginal Australians, believe in a dreamtime, a spiritual realm that exists beyond the physical world. Some Native American traditions hold that dreams connect us to spirit guides and other dimensions. In modern pop culture, shows like Stranger Things or Inception toy with the idea that dream worlds exist alongside ours, where time and physics work differently. Some physicists even entertain the concept of multiverses, parallel realities that exist simultaneously. While there's no direct scientific link between dreams and alternate universes, it's easy to see how dreams could feel like visits to these other realms. You've probably had one yourself, a dream so vivid, so real, you questioned reality when you woke up. What science says, the brain during sleep. Now, let's ground ourselves for a second. Science has studied dreams for decades, and while we still don't fully understand them, we know a few key facts. Most dreaming happens during REM sleep, rapid eye movement. The brain is incredibly active during REM, sometimes even more than when you're awake. Your body is essentially paralyzed, but your mind is racing. Neuroscientists believe dreams are the brain's way of processing emotions, consolidating memories, and simulating possible futures. It's like a virtual training ground where your brain runs through scenarios, makes sense of your day, or explores ideas it can't when you're conscious. This theory helps explain why you dream about things you're stressed about, or why you suddenly solve a problem after sleeping on it. Do dreams predict the future? Now here's where it gets weird. Some people claim to have had prophetic dreams, visions of things that hadn't happened yet, but did later. Take Abraham Lincoln, for example. He reportedly told people about a dream where he saw a funeral at the White House. Days later, he was assassinated. Or Mark Twain, who dreamed of his brother's death in a specific way, and it later happened in almost the exact manner. And then there are stories from everyday people. A woman dreams of a plane crash, wakes up terrified, cancels her flight, and that plane ends up crashing. A man dreams of winning lottery numbers and plays them on a whim, and wins. Coincidence? Subconscious intuition? Or something more? Some researchers think it's just our brains running through so many random scenarios that sometimes they accidentally match reality. But believers argue that dreams might be tapping into patterns we can't consciously see, or even something more cosmic. Lucid dreaming, consciousness in an unreal world. Lucid dreaming adds another layer to this mystery. That's when you're aware you're dreaming, and can sometimes even control what happens. You can fly, explore cities that don't exist, talk to dream characters, and test the limits of your imagination. Some lucid dreamers say they meet the same people or return to the same dream world over and over, almost like they're visiting an alternate version of reality that only exists when they sleep. There are entire communities online dedicated to mapping dream worlds, sharing experiences, and using lucid dreams for self-discovery or even spiritual growth. It's like hacking your own brain to explore a parallel universe. Psychology's take: symbols, shadows, and self. Carl Jung, one of the most influential psychologists in history, believed that dreams are how the unconscious mind communicates with us. To Jung, dreams were filled with archetypes, universal symbols like the hero, the shadow, the wise old man, that reveal hidden truths about ourselves. So if you dream about falling, being chased, or losing your teeth, it might not mean something literal, but symbolic. Falling equals feeling out of control. Being chased equals avoiding something in your life. Losing teeth equals fear of aging or insecurity. According to this view, dreams are a mirror. They show us parts of ourselves we might be ignoring, repressing, or struggling to understand. And while they may not predict the future or open doorways to other realms, they can still guide us, if we're willing to listen. Strange cases and dream mysteries. Let's look at a few documented or widely shared dream-related stories that push the boundaries. The dream that solved a scientific mystery. Chemist August Kekulé reportedly discovered the structure of the benzene molecule after dreaming of a snake eating its own tail. That dream led to a scientific breakthrough. The man in dreams phenomenon. In the late 2000s, people from all over the world claimed to have seen the same unfamiliar man in their dreams, despite never meeting or knowing him in real life. Some called him this man hoax or shared subconscious. Final thoughts. So, what are dreams really? They might be your brain sorting emotions and memories, glimpses into your subconscious mind, simulations to prepare you for the real world, echoes from an alternate universe. Or maybe, just maybe, something we still don't fully understand. Whether you see them as science, spirit, or something in between, dreams remind us that reality isn't always what it seems. They blur the boundary between what's real and what's imagined. They challenge our understanding of time, self, and perception. And sometimes, they offer comfort, creativity, or clarity in ways waking life simply can't. But perhaps most importantly, dreams are one of the last great mysteries we all experience regularly. No matter where you're from, how old you are, or what you believe, everyone dreams. They connect us to our past, our desires, and sometimes even to others. They spark creativity, fueling art, music, invention, and self-discovery. And they remind us that even when the world feels predictable and understood, there's still a vast unknown waiting just behind closed eyes. So the next time you wake up from a strange or beautiful dream, don't brush it off too quickly. Ask yourself, what was my mind trying to show me? Or what world did I just visit? If this journey through the dream world sparked your imagination, give us a like, subscribe for more curious deep dives, and share your wildest dream in the comments. Have you ever had a dream that came true? Or one that felt more real than reality? We want to hear it. Until next time, sleep well, dream boldly, and keep exploring the worlds within.